Alrighty, Hush Blankets. If it sounds familiar, you might have seen them on Shark Tank, or actually
My name is Leor. I'm Aaron.
Dragon's Den. So this is an awesome client of yours who was on Dragon's Den a few years back. Hush Blankets, the world's best sleep products to reduce stress and fall asleep faster. How did you come across these guys?
They were actually a referral from Alex Becker from Hyros.
Hyros. Wow.
Yeah.
So they're one of his clients, I guess, using Hyros.
Yeah, I don't know the context. That might have been one of his mastermind clients or one of his software company's clients. But yeah.
So you're with them for about a year and a half, and what did you guys do for them? What was their, what was their challenges?
Yeah, so we came in to mainly help them with PPC, email marketing, conversion rate optimization. Just like a lot of our clients, we wind up doing a lot more than that, in full deployment. But those are big movers in that specific case. They had just come off the Dragon's Den appearance, and I believe at the time they were a six-figure brand due to the efforts that we put together. I believe they went to a seven-figure monthly brand.
Yeah, here you go. You were able to increase spend from $150,000 a month to $450,000 per month while maintaining a 2.5 ROAS, which means, let me do my math. You helped them. Well, then they were doing $1 million a month by the time you finished with them. It went from, if they were doing roughly a 2x when you first started with them, right? 2x, but they couldn't scale that. They were doing roughly $300,000-400,000 a month, $3-4 million a year business to $1 million a month. Wow, impressive. So that how would you attribute? What was the key thing that you guys did for them that really move the needle for that performance in just a year and a half? You effectively almost tripled their business in a year and a half.
They were great with helping us develop really, really great creative.
No doubt. They've got such a being on Dragon's Den can't.
And I believe we built one of their sites as well. I know they have a US and a Canada site. I don't remember which one that it was, but I know that made big difference. And nice. We leveraged a lot of the Dragon's Den content as some of like our base paid media content, which we found to be highly effective. We just overall had better placement decisions in media buying overall than I believe their previous agency that they had in place, and we're able to really show some great returns, which if you're putting $1 in and taking $2 out or $3, whatever that is, at that point it's just a matter of scaling it.
Absolutely. Good stuff. All right, check out.
We did a lot on the email front as well. I know.
Yes, you also did 200-300% increase. Of a lot of people neglect email, don't they? It's one of those things. You think it's old school, but a ton of business is still done through email.
Yep, exactly. We that was an interesting case because that was kind of a higher ticket product. So those weighted blankets, it's been a while.
They're not cheap, right? They're not cheap. How much are these weighted blankets?
I think at the time they were $299, but there's a lot of competition there, so they might have came down over the years. We'll see.
Yeah, $199. There you go.
Yeah. That's why. So if you go to a King, it will probably be $299.
Oh, you still remember the pricing? Cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. All right, terrific. Let's move to the next case study.
Awesome.
Postscript. Well, guess what? 4 or 5 months after they finished the engagement with Anthony, they were bought out. November 2021, they had a $50 million valuation. As you can see, he was interviewed here, and there's an article here that Sleep Country Canada acquired 52% stake in Hush for initial valuation of $25 million. So amazing work from Hush and Anthony and his team.